Let's see. Great stat spread. What are these? Cultist sickles? 10% attack speed, 10% critical hit chance per missing heart. Crazy. Ooh, that's really good. Cool. See, we have Rend. Exciting. Alright, let's see if our passive is the monk one. It's not, let's go. Please. I haven't had Esper in a while. It would hit the spot. Please. No. No, 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 no. Honestly, I guess let's see. What, you think this is probably the best? Yeah, but this is doubled because patient gown's crazy. Right? Or you make a super duper companion? Nah, I'd rather have a bunch that just have 100, I guess. What if our first companion is like voodoo demons or something? Where you're already gonna have more than 3 anyways. Hmm? Who knows? Not me. Not me. Wait, we have Ren. We don't have to take gold, so I don't even have to think when I'm taking rewards. I'm like, just take whichever one's not money. Ooh, now you're... I'd rather have 2. You never know, you could find a secret on the ground. Could change you. You could also just take some intel. Nah. Because we have that mastery where it's like your lowest stat on floors 2, 6, and 8 you'll get one of. So we're gonna get 1 intel when we go to the next floor, then we'll be back to 333. I ain't too concerned. I ain't concerned. I ain't even worried. Jeez. I should have lost some health, but... I don't think I'm that worried with sickles. Any sickle just feels kind of gross. It just hits so many times. Kind of messed up. Ooh, should we see if we have... 164. Well, it's not Soul Reaper. That would have went up as those came into us. Good to know. I was worried. 1 second. Honestly, almost passable. When it's doubled, this actually doesn't feel half bad. It's just you look at this guy and you're like, oh my god. What is that? What are those? That's cool too. You're just like not cool though. I've never done a piggy bank run, mostly because baseline, it gives you 1/4 of a damage per gold. I'm like, at that point, I'd rather just buy beer. Now I'm like, maybe I should just stockpile money? I don't know. I just feel obligated to try it, even though I'm not a fan. It just takes... I'd rather just spend my money on other stuff is always the issue. And in that situation, Light Bulb was way better because it's molting. Also, that yield does so much damage. It does a gross amount of damage. We just went up to 83 carry capacity, which makes me think... we went from 82 to 83 as I got a curse, which makes me think we have Curse Might. I guess one way to check is like, do we have like a really... Like, what is that? Your crit chance is 8.3. You saying I got 10% more? Yeah, that's Curse Might. Huh, what is it now? Oh, 11.6? Do I have 6 intel? So if there was 10% more, it'd be 6.6. Don't even give me started. Don't even. Why does it look like I'm holding 1 sickle? Where'd the other one go? Wait, what do you do? That's kind of cool. That's a lot of damage. You're just a stud, though. You have Scorch, Burn, and good damn it, like you do 3 different types. You're so cool. You're so talented. You have to. One talented guy. This might still do more damage just because it like multi-hits and does weird stuff. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. I just feel like our stats are going to get so disgustingly high that nothing really matters. We're going to have crazy crit chance, crazy carry capacity. I have to lose 2 hearts to go this way. We have the money for it. It's just, it's a free item. Hey, I haven't even found 1 item, let alone 2. 10 to 25 to physical damage. I always interpret that as you have to be doing physical damage and then you add more to it. So it would buff this, but it doesn't buff this. I don't know. I don't know. Not too jazzed about that. I'm gonna be real. Gotta deal with that guy. Oh my god, we have like just so many ailments. Wait, can I just swap to this guy and go off? I'm missing 2 hearts. Is that elusive? Very cool. Elusive feels nice. You can just like walk through fire. Who doesn't want to do that? So, because we have Cursed Might, I guess you just get stats. Like, stats I feel like are always going to be better in the long run than... Well, maybe not always. Maybe you do take a Shrine there. Oh, I'm in the tank. I'm thinking. I do feel with all the ailments we have, maybe we go for set items. Try to get... Fairy's Grace, because it's just like stats from strength. Okay, it's not like what occurs from having these. That's how I was kind of interpreting it, because I was like, wait. We could make it super duper Fairy's Grace. I don't think so. Yeah, fine. Whatever. It's not like I wanted items. You could sell like a couple things. Like we have a good bit of gold, and I always forget I have this guy, so I really should like sell everything, right? Whatever gets us money, stats, and curse. Money, stats, and curse. My autobiography. Like stats, what does he mean by that? Like statistics? Did he like math? I'm like kinda. Kinda, but like not. Nice. See, I'm like, man, I really shouldn't spend my money because like we're trying to keep this guy maxed out, but like spending 20 gold on beer here is 40 damage, whereas just having 20 gold is 10 damage. And you can kind of keep that buff up for most of the game. And that's why this guy also gets awkward, where I'm like, I'd rather just buy the booze. Well, you're doing this, because like worst case scenario, you spend 10 on it, and then you get 9. Oh, yo. That is crazy. Because we're gonna be trying to get as much curse, like we're min-maxing curse. I don't know. Start all of the money on fire. I don't even care. Ooh, dude. Ooh. I don't have anything to go with that. It's just this guy's kind of a stud. Just like guarantees fun builds. See, another weird situation. I'm like, I'd rather just have the permanent buffs than like 9 gold. Maybe not this one, but it's like, it's also a permanent buff. Like, you... I don't know, it's weird to make. I'm just not a money bag, or piggy bank, money bag, whatever kind of guy. And here I'm like, man, I really wish I would have healed, so now I almost feel like does this give me 3? See? I'm like, I wanted to heal so I can take more rewards later. So now I have 0 gold. But if we would have just taken light bulb, I'd be cruising. I don't know, I'm being a hater. Being a hater. It's only from your skill, which would make like a super duper rend, but I'm not into it. This is kind of cool. Like having more ailments is kind of tight. It gives you more of a reason to go Fairy's Grace. I've never taught before. I have to give an experimental lecture. What is that? Huh? Sounds intense. Almost as intense as my decision for this trade. I don't even know. I'm taking Nature's Boon. We got bigger fish to fry. I don't know what an experimental lecture is. Also, I feel like my brain is fried. I could not see the projectiles. I just had to lean into my muscle memory, and I was just dodging. But I was like, I literally, if I had to point out on the screen where the projectiles were, not a clue. Ooh, attack speed? What's this one? Throwing damage. Why do I want throwing damage? You got rend. Yep. No, I haven't done good in a while. I'm just gonna assume we're gonna be strong enough for good. Huh. Magic Fine's alright. Magic's better. What's more important is we got Cursed Might, so we're huge. Now I just need some luck so I can get some upgraded room roll. Or I just find 3 strength just hanging out. Dang. Dang. What's that? There's your companion damage. You're kind of a stud. I think you're a stud. Curse. It's just a lecture, but it's for people hiring to see what I teach like. Oh, it's like an interview / lecture. Interesting. I don't know, I've had to teach a lot of things in my life. Not necessarily for being a teacher, but just because like I was the what do they call them? Subject matter expert in whatever situation I was in. And it just seemed like I guess I just don't have great advice. Every situation I've ever been in where I had to teach something, I knew so much about the subject that it just flowed. There wasn't like a rule I followed. I was just like, well, whatever question they ask me, I know more than them. So it's just like, you just have to study up on, you just got to be a master or whatever you're trying to teach, and I bet you it's just going to flow. And then I guess, but that might also just be my teaching method where I'm like, I'd rather just get really, 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 really good at the thing I know, and then just do my best to just like lean into the knowledge aspect instead of the social aspect. Do I try this? I think I do, because I have a Raven Talisman. This thing is not a stud, right? Kind of a stud. It's kind of working. But again, I haven't really interacted with people who've been like lecturers or teachers in a long time. We did have a person come in and like teach us about like software we bought once. But they were like so uncomfortable because like they didn't even know their own subject. And I was like, this is weird. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know more than people teaching us, because we'd ask them questions and they'd just be like, we'll get back to that. I'm like, I'm gonna lose my mind. You gotta tell me. Yo, I can actually get intel here. Let's go. Unworthy, whatever. You, the rotones. Give me my Azure Charm. Hand it over. Actually explaining it. See, that I wish I could give like some input on English. English is my primary language, and I still don't understand the grammar of it. Because in the real world, it just like stops mattering. It's so strange. You're like better off teaching an aura class, being like, you need to carry yourself correctly. Oh my god, or you just get all the worst rewards imaginable. Do you just take curse because we're trying to do this? I guess, these other ones don't do anything. Very strange taking that as a reward. Dude, I could totally teach an aura class. Maybe not. I don't think I'm a matter of subject matter expert in aura. Just kind of a guy. I've not been rending. Rend. Which is why conversational English is getting more popular in Brazil. Interesting. Yeah, if they asked about shock aura, like, they're like, okay, well, you're speaking pretty good English and we understand what you're going with, but like, hypothetically, I'm playing a roguelite. I got 3 choices. What should I do? And these are the choices. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I wish I had better knowledge of what it takes to be solid at it, besides like, honestly, just being comfortable with oneself is probably the most important. Oh, there's a person there, I was not paying attention. Oh my god. Frick. Get rendered, buddy. I took the worst path imaginable in this room. You're gonna run out of juice before you get over here. Sweet. Damn, we do not have the sauce. Don't I do nature damage? Kind of. Oh my god. Nature's touch build? Impossible. That's forbidden. This run's bad so far. I'm like holding a bunch of talisman. Please. Shooting spiders. Going down here, getting pissed off that it's locked. Full heart? Ugh. So back. Well, this isn't good. Infested in a monster mash room. Ugh. Just don't kill that guy, please. Somehow you saved him for last. That's very impressive. Good job, team. I don't want to... I have enough intel. You have like... Oh, thank you. Perfect. What's cool about totems is I can just like zone out. I have no... I don't know what they're attacking. Sure hope it's the right thing though. What do we want here? I don't know. What would I do with 2 mana crystals? Rend twice, I guess? Oh, it like softly feels like we are a companion build, but it's mostly because I just have Patient Gown. 100% from stats from companion is essentially legendary level of stats. It's always, spoilers, always a companion build. And also with totems, I guess we could just cast Rend randomly. Like if I happen to just like walk by some guy, I can start spinning. me. Sure, I guess. They better be incredibly pivotal. Nobody wants to be alone in the depths. You want to be there with your squad. Ooh, more curse. Let's go. More rend. Let's go. Get rended, buddy. You have anything that doesn't suck? This is pretty tight. This is the set. The last one had potion and infusion. What are we doing? I'm just gonna hang out down here. I still have to aim nature's boon. Alright, I'm getting in there. Chase him down, chase him down. When he goes by, got him. No, okay. This does affect Cursed Might. Yeah, but riddle me this one. Nature's Touch. What if I just torpedo the whole run? You ever considered that? Have you ever considered ruining your own run for a joke? Oh god, I passed all the great options. I don't need great options where we're going. See? It was okay, well it wasn't even a tune, so spoilers, I made everything up. But dude, now they're toast. They do not stand a chance. Okay, well I don't stand a chance either apparently. You got any of them shields? Oh. I need money. Is that a 1? Probably. Wow. We could have had a gold build. Not really my thing, though. Ooh. Shadow burn. Well, based on how much intel we have, we're definitely getting pocket magic. Doesn't this thing look cool, too, if I remember? No, not really. Because it would attack about this fast. Nope. Hey, it is cool! Leave it alone. Man, you guys got any of that money? Yo! I do love stats. Again, Curse Might. Ooh. Dang. It's crazy how strong Curse Might gets. It's like, well, do you like scaling? Well, have you ever thought about scaling more? I forgot to drink. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, it's like half of, somewhere between half and a quarter of my brain is now just thinking about English grammar. I just don't remember. Don't accidentally eat that. We do not want that. I'm like, I don't remember anything about English grammar. But also I've lived it for so long that it's just like, I know the things not to say. What are we selling here? I almost just want to sell money bag because he's pissing me off. Yeah. Having exactly one goldfish, kind of nice. What are the chances we actually use Raven Talisman? Well, if you got the set ring, you would. As it's fine. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm not afraid of you anymore. New mod idea. Replace the Atoma that busts through the wall with the rhino from James and the Giant Peach. So that way every time it pops into the room I can say, I'm not afraid of you anymore. Can you give me something good? I don't want cursed anymore. It's not cool anymore. I gave up Raven Talisman. I guess we do more damage with cursed hits, but like, also, I no. Whatever. Might just be boned. Did you see that arcane? I had no dashes. I was just waiting for it to move. I need to get out of the way. Nice, look at hit. That one goldfish already paying dividends. Everything in here is sad and makes me sad. Don't even have a cold weapon. I guess if you got the set ring, you could try to get this. I don't know how I get it to 4. I have to take a... I just don't really want to do any of this stuff. There's a chance. It's just we're gonna get really high crit chance that probably overcomes the cursed at some point. Probably. It's a rejuve, close range movement. I was really hoping for a blocker invade. Our health is so buns right now. I almost want to buy health. Okay. Yeah, I have to like actually lock in. Can't just run it down mid anymore. I think if we get one instance of power from, you know, like a trait or something, we might be in the clear. If our companion wasn't sad and depressing, I would probably take pack mentality, but he's kind of sad and depressing. So you take Blessed Hammer. If it doesn't work, you roll it. Into Darkmoon? I didn't even consider it. That'd be so tight. What makes it even tighter is we already took a shrine that gives us dark damage, so we're already prepped for it. We're so ready. We'd have to give up our nature set, though. I don't want to do that. Nature set's carrying, man. You see it, sometimes it does something. If I win anything, I'll be impressed. We're so cursed. Sheesh. 1 obsidian? What is going on? Yeah, this luck is not supposed to be possible. I have 6 curse. I have 6 curse and actually 0 luck. Ooh. Wait, was that a secret? No. Show me the ever-burning fire tree. Damn. Damn. We're mostly naked. Let's find gear. Gloves? Sure. negative overflow? Maybe, honestly. That happens with like the curse chance when you take a trait. It eventually wraps back around, so maybe that's what happened. Would not surprise me. No, stop dropping meteors, Albie. I'm not that fast. What am I supposed to do with all this repair powder? What's that? With magical weapons while standing still. I miss Fractal Bear. Same. Ooh. I didn't see you over there. That's pretty good. That's like a free malt for the whole squad. I was like, this is kind of cool. You would attack 30% faster, but you have to sit still. Ah. Malt me up. Give me the malt. Give me the stat. Ooh, okay, there's only one. Yeah, we're getting hit a bunch here. I gotta dodge that a little bit better. I kind of spazzed. Yeah. Please. I need one block. One block or like 5 soul hearts, whichever comes first. Man, that would hit the spot, but like it could be anything. Damn. So far, so nice. Ooh. Home improvement sounds. I guess I've never gotten an angel and devil. Now we really do need the Dark Moon set. Then I can say YouTube video be I can be your angle or devil. Done. Simple, clean. Simple and clean even. Ooh, that little delay in there. Love it. Be like 10. 10 might be a little generous. Or not generous, what's the opposite of generous? It needs to be bigger. You gotta up that number. Those are rookie numbers. That has to, I feel like that's been around since the dawn of time. A little drive-by Ren. Love it. Dude, our stats are nasty. Nope. Nope. Who does thrusting? Oh my god, spiders are thrusting? Oh god. Okay. That makes them scarier. $2013, really? I thought it'd be more. Nice. Okay, Cupid enchanted when Succubus already does Cupid as like an attack is mental. Absolutely mental. Whoa, almost defeating a soul heart. What did I just say? That's what I wanted. We don't have that many, like, bosses left, though. Weapon enchant to be lucky? I don't really care about that. I have, like, 2. Cost 20 though. If these other ones are not it, unfortunately. This one's kind of it. You could give up. Iframes are really good though. Tiger Charm. I don't know. Just take it with for now. No, I refuse. I just have too much intel. Ban forever. The Shadow Moon Realm. Ooh, honestly, I'll take a soul heart. I gotta get a big old stack of soul hearts if I want to go the good route. They put you... What? Why? It's cool, but like, what? Oh, it's a mod. I was just gonna say, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Sometimes people do weird crossovers like that. Like, why isn't Smash Ultimate Cloud and, like, Steve, like, from Minecraft? I don't know. Some questions will never have answers. Ooh, this is not good. One-man effort? That's cool. Respect. There's a slight chance that's just like, lol. Got him. Got him. No, I don't want to lose health. But it's an obsidian chest with a mimic. We're missing so many items, I'm kind of tempted to go that way. Couldn't even fathom how he works. He's just like pulling cards and keeping track of resources and just doing the shenanigans. I kind of want a different enchant. Oh, you dog. You know that's a good set, too. Whatever. I'm holding on to this stuff like it's actually gonna matter, and it's not. Quick. Fine by me. This is what the last mimic combo was too. Damn. I'm never gonna hold on to anything. I kind of like, I've said it like multiple times, but I do want to get into a traditional fighter. I'll probably have more free time here in a couple months, and I bet you I'm gonna pick up something like that. I kind of want to play the new Street Fighter. I think that's probably the most sane thing. As much as I want to play Guilty Gear, I feel like that's gonna be an investment. different monster, magic, or trap. It sounds like just a bunch of stuff to keep track of. Okay, straight up, I kind of feel like just getting rid of the tag nature set. It's pissing me off. The nature set is pissing me off so much. I tried. Let the record show I tried. Have Guilty Gear? See, I have neither of them. Minimal experience. I have a little bit of Street Fighter experience. Like enough where I own 4? Didn't play it that much, but I own it. I have a fight pad, or fight stick. I don't want either. God, we switched out that set, having so much more fun already. Yeah, I got a fight stick, like, you know, it has the 8 buttons and just like a joy. Okay, we're so much stronger now. The game is infinitely more fun. Yeah, isn't that what a fight stick is? Am I hot? Am I fight stick? Yeah, I just typed in fight stick and the image is, it's, you know, there's lots of different ones, but it's like a like a literal, like old school joystick. And then there's 8 big old buttons, like they're arcade buttons, on a giant rectangle. Oh, as in happiness? It would bring me happiness to use it, because it's been in my closet for like a decade. Please. I sure hope it's compatible with Steam. It might not be. No, it has to be, because I played, I have Street Fighter 4 on Steam. And I've played that. I want something companion related. You got anything companion related? Nah, not you. Not you. Kind of you. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm kind of just hitting a button because it feels good to hit the button. Do I take Brawler? Do I just say F it and ball out? Brawl out? Testudo? I wish. It says melee damage though, so it would do 0. If it just said physical damage, I would take it. Both of these I can't do anything at. I could open this for lulz, I guess. It should just be physical damage, then I'd have a reason to take it. But I don't. Look how big the rend is! You guys got a disintegrator, Reaper's Toll. That's sick on bleeding enemies. I can accomplish that. Whew. Yeah, I'm still not wearing gear. Oops. Not bad. I was like, I've never thought about that. You just dash through them again. Yeah, it's because you get hit. Sweet. Oh. I could have my nature set. And also just not wear gear. I don't know what to do. You could finish this. Modifies to your companion. Like, we don't have any, though. Because you get some from here. We have stats from companion, but that's not the same. I do not think we have the sauce. We have the stats, though. Whew. I think the obligated takes this. Stats just get buffed up so hard. No! Why are you guys so damn tanky? He's crazy. That shrine was better than most curse shrines this entire game. That's crazy. Nope, it's melee damage. We do not do that. Maybe. There's something there. You have to give up shock, though. These guys move around so much that my spiders don't know what to do. I guess they kind of hunt them down though, which is cool. Elusive Charm carried me there. It's a guardian somewhere. Dude, we might just be fighting through the guardian. Oh, okay, good. I don't know who that was. It was one of them. Someone was a guardian. I guess I could have taken the other one. 10% attack. It's fine. Could have saved that, maybe. This is the last time I'll get a soul heart, so sure. Sure. Quickly, to the corner. No, I even put a bomb down there. I was trying to, it was going to be the perfect phase. Phase to be proud of. It's just a phase. Totem weapons, 100%. What was I? Also, this, I was gonna say I was forced into using this one, but it was more, it said the word companion damage on it. And I was like, well, I have patient gown. I think I'm a companion build. And then we found no companion damage. Right? Yeah, we found zero. Never mind. Currently 0%. Ah. We have stats for companions. I have 150 right there. This guy's cranking. 37.5, two of them? See, I thought we had something whimsical and we just didn't. Got nothing. Nothing. It is kind of cool to put my totems out and then just cast rend a bunch of times. Ooh, fresh boots. Oh my god, 100 power, that would actually work. Tempting. But I'm also just not wearing boots. My grippers are out. I just put this in the void. Yeah. Imagine how much easier this run would have been if we would have taken light bulb on floor 1. But I was like, oh man, I bet you piggy bank's not that bad. No, I spent all my money on better things, like beer, like booze. As one does. Well, let's hope we don't get screwed here. Luckily, we got an Atoma here, so we're probably not going to show up in a Monster Mash room. This is the ooh, 10%? This will go by 10%? Yay! Hooray! We found some. 59.30. Boom, 61.85. Huge. So many gains. Nice. Massive even. Alright, so far so good. No monster mushrooms, that's huge. This is just the scariest part of any run. Floor 12 good. You have all these guys doing all this BS, and they're duplicating, and some of them just baseline have little shielding icons next to their name. It's like, what are we doing? Kinda cool. Nope. Like, that guy just has a shield icon next to his name. So does that guy. Does anyone have them? Whatever. Made short work of him. Then we can really roll. You could maybe roll Nature's Boon. I'm really, because with totems, it go like these attack, you know, X number of times, and then you shoot it. It doesn't shoot at where they're shooting. It shoots where your mouse is, and I'm not paying attention to my mouse at all. I'm just running around, hitting buttons. Oh! Never mind, we're so back. Show me the number. Where is it? 186. We're now doing almost 11,000 top end. Yeah. I do love winning. How'd you know? Of course you're shielded. And lightning resist. Of course. Does that mean I do more damage if I take this ring off? I don't know how resist work. Like, if it's like half, yeah, we would probably do more damage just without the ring. Look at these spiders, they're trying. Scoop in, pick up the ring. Now, we're doing a ton of damage. Oh, they still do damage. I always dodge them. I'm like, there's no way they do damage, because that means you could die when the run ends. Nope, they could kill you. They would end you. Oh, I forgot to swap that out. Could have had 5 extra. Whatever. Well, that build ended very, very well. Having Inspiring Presence from, like, I don't know, floor 5 onward would have been a lot cooler, but we also didn't have any power. Or at least we didn't have Brawler until, like, floor, what, 9? Or later? I don't remember. It was late.